Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. In the midst of the Coyote Pass drama, the missing older kids comment, and Janelle's detox, sister wives, indications Kody's ego is still out of control. In the wake of several recent scandals, including as the controversy surrounding the family's land, Coyote Pass, his remarks regarding his elder children, and his ex-wife's recent negative detox, sister wives patriarch Kody Brown's ego has gone completely out of control. Kody's life has undergone yet another transformation in recent months, this time more against his will than before. As he navigates the turbulence he has brought to his once plural family, Kody has found it difficult to be positive throughout Sister Wives Season 19. Robyn Brown, his lone surviving wife, is by his side, but Kody has very little other support. Kody's entire life has been completely upended during the past few years. He's been waiting for change for years, but he never thought his marriages would end the way they did. Kody may have had little to no suspicion that his wife would desert him, especially not all three of the women he first married in the 1990s. It was evident to Kody's first spouses that his feelings for each of them were distinct once he met and fell in love with Robyn. As their individual marriages ended, this probably altered their opinion of him. Kody, the patriarch of sister wives, revealed during the past few years that he was thinking of selling Coyote Pass, the property he had bought with his wife and ex-wives before their marital crisis. When his marriages took a turn for the worst, Kody's hopes that he would be building on that land with each of his wives to better serve his multiple marriages and spend more time with each of his families were dashed. Kody had particular designs for the construction when he bought the land, and his women were given the chance to work within those plans. On Sister Wives, things have been going south with Coyote Pass for years. Since Kody's marriages to Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown failed, it has been evident that the land will not be used as Kody had intended. Kody was prepared to give each of his wives a separate priority, but his intentions were thwarted when Christine ended her marriage to Kody in Sister Wives Season 17, followed by Janelle and Meri in Season 18. Kody had to re-evaluate his choices in relation to Coyote Pass, particularly in light of the partition of the land. Things haven't been as simple with Janelle or Meri, but Christine let Kody buy her out of the Coyote Pass land in a flash. Janelle and Meri weren't entirely sure what they wanted to do with their land, even though Christine was eager to give up her portion of Coyote Pass. Kody has been having trouble making decisions because he hasn't been certain of his true desires. His choices on how to divide the assets, sell the land, and determine what each person gets have been challenging, and he refuses to accept that Janelle or Meri are truly moving. In addition to overcoming the challenges related to the family home, Kody has been coping with some problems with his elder children that have made him feel abandoned. Over the past few years, Kody's older children, who are the offspring of his first three wives, have been having different interactions with their father. Since they were little, Kody has prioritized his children with Robyn, three of whom are adopted into the family from her earlier marriage. Kody concentrated on his 5 children after Robyn and Kody had 2 children of their own after entering the family. Even though Kody had 13 kids before Robyn joined the family, it was obvious right away that his children with Robyn would be the ones he cared for and spent the most time with. Kody soon pushed these relationships to the side with the children from his previous marriages, all of whom were hoping for their father to take an interest in them. Kody consistently refused to show up, ignoring the fact that his children were eager for relationships. Now that they are adults, he is perplexed by their pronounced lack of interest. Most of Kody's older children have expressed a lack of interest in a relationship with their father and have struggled to reconcile their expectations of him with the truth about him. Kody still demands work from his elder children in their relationships. Kody has made it apparent that he wants his older children to come to him in order to work out any problems, despite the fact that they aren't benefiting from a relationship with him due to his severe, rigid standards. Although he has expressed that he misses their love, he doesn't seem to genuinely miss them. While Kody was probably waiting for his relationship with Meri to collapse, he was certain that his marriage to Janelle would not end. Since their marriage did appear to be happier to some extent, Janelle and Kody's bond was intriguing. For many years, it was evident that Kody and Janelle loved and respected each other, even though they didn't appear to have the same romantic relationship as he did with Robyn. Kody found their breakup difficult since he was surprised that Janelle was actually advocating for herself. Although Janelle had previously been more submissive, she made a significant shift after a heated argument with Kody at the start of Sister Wives Season 18. Janelle made the decision to split from Kody, and she declared that she would be purging her life of negativity as she entered 2025. According to many Sister Wives fans, this is more about her everyday life changing and involving useless conversations regarding Kody. Janelle doesn't seem to be attempting to come off as harsh during her detox, but she does want to be honest with Kody about how she feels. Kody Brown, the controversial patriarch of Sister Wives, has long been known for his commanding personality, but in recent seasons, his ego has seemingly spiraled further out of control. Despite his dwindling relationships with his wives and children, he continues to assert his authority in ways that have raised eyebrows among fans. The latest season of Sister Wives has laid bare several moments that suggest Kody's self-importance is at an all-time high, particularly in three major areas: the ongoing Coyote past drama, his dismissive comments about missing his older kids, and his reaction to Janelle Brown's detox journey. The never-ending Coyote past saga, Kody's control obsession. One of the most frustrating and long drawn-out storylines in Sister Wives is the Coyote past property situation. The land, meant to symbolize the Brown family's future unity, has instead become a source of division and tension. Kody's handling of this issue has been nothing short of problematic. He continues to act as though he is the ultimate decision-maker, despite the fact that most of the wives, particularly Janelle and Christine, have expressed significant doubts about the project. Even though Christine left the family and Janelle seems uninterested in investing more in Coyote Pass, Kody insists on pushing the plan forward. His stubbornness, rather than concern for his family's well-being, appears to be the driving force behind his actions. He refuses to listen to logical concerns, such as financial constraints or the practicality of building on the land when most of his relationships are fractured. Instead, Kody has made it clear that he still sees himself as the head of the family, regardless of whether his wives feel the same way. The "missing older kids" comment, Kody's hypocrisy exposed. Kody has also faced backlash for his comments regarding his estranged older children. In a recent episode, he lamented that he misses his older kids, a statement that struck many as disingenuous given his own role in the breakdown of those relationships. For years, viewers have watched Kody distance himself from some of his children, especially those who have questioned his authority or refused to abide by his strict COVID-19 protocols. Gabe and Garrison, Janelle's sons, were particularly vocal about their frustration with their father's harsh pandemic rules, which led to a serious rift. Kody's refusal to compromise resulted in his sons feeling abandoned. His sudden claim that he misses them feels like an attempt to control the narrative rather than a genuine admission of regret. Fans have pointed out that, if Kody truly cared, he would put in the effort to mend those relationships instead of blaming his children or their mothers for the estrangement. Janelle's detox, Kody's lack of support and dismissive attitude. Another example of Kody's unchecked ego is his reaction to Janelle Brown's recent wellness journey. Janelle, who has been focusing on her health and personal growth, embarked on a detox program, which she openly shared with fans. However, instead of showing support, Kody was dismissive and uninterested in her efforts. Janelle has always been one of the most independent wives in the family, and her decision to prioritize her health signals her continued detachment from Kody's influence. Rather than recognizing this as a positive change, Kody has been passive-aggressive about her transformation. His lack of enthusiasm speaks volumes. When he isn't the center of attention, he struggles to be supportive. Conclusion: Kody's ego remains his biggest downfall. Kody Brown's behavior in the latest season of Sister Wives demonstrates that his ego is still a major issue. His unwillingness to listen to his wives and children, his hypocritical statements about missing his older kids, and his dismissive attitude toward Janelle's personal growth all point to a man who refuses to accept reality. While many fans hope that Christine's departure and Janelle's increasing independence would serve as a wake-up call, it seems Kody remains stuck in his ways. If he continues on this path, he risks further alienating his family, leaving him with nothing but an empty plot of land at Coyote Pass and a shattered legacy. The question remains, will Kody ever truly change, or will his ego continue to drive his family apart? Sister spouses Robyn earthy-colored looks furious as Kody embraces on Brianna. Without a doubt, some Sister Spouses fans think Kody earthy-colored's relationship with his took-on girls, Aurora and Brianna Brown, is exceptionally odd. Presently, a few watchers get that Robyn earthy-colored looks irate after Kody embraces her little girl, Brianna. Fans see Kody and Robyn earthy color's family exercises as off-kilter. In the most recent episode of Sister Spouses, Kody and Robyn Brown had a family day on the Coyote Pass property. Without a doubt, their synchronized yeehaws and entertaining jokes about Kody being passed on to accomplish basically everything on the outdoor tables made fans consider another off-kilter family fun night. A few fans returned to the game night cut from before in season 19 and spot Robyn giving Kody looks that could kill. Robyn earthy colored looks furious as Kody embraces on Brianna. On Reddit, Sister Spouses fans examine that Kody earthy colored's basic token of embracing Brianna incenses Robyn Brown. Subsequent to seeing a clasp, one client contemplates whether Brianna is Kody's new number one. They see that Robyn's eyes totally roll back in her mind with an end goal to recuperate from her crude reaction. Robyn looks desirous. Same eye roll got on camera when Kody embraces Meri we as of late saw. So she's frantic he embraced her however constrained them to be their new father. Part second veil slip. Frightening. Fans see the knives. In the wake of seeing the clasp, Sister Spouses fans begin analyzing the look Robyn earthy colored gives Kody for embracing Brianna. Here and there, they think Brianna is infringing on her area. In different episodes, there have been times that Robyn will glare subsequent to seeing Kody connect with Aurora or Brianna. The game night appeared to be another second she was unable to conceal those sentiments. She's simply envious and needs him for herself. She was frantic Kody embraced her girl, then recollected the cameras were rolling so she grinned and feigned exacerbation to conceal the reality she was giving a demise glare. For what reason is she so frantic over a carefree embrace is a truly disturbing inquiry. Anyway, different watchers call attention to how Aurora, Ari, and Solomon watch to perceive how Robyn earthy colored will respond. Was it about the embrace? Nonetheless, others think Robyn Brown was answering what Kody said, not the embrace. Some Sister Spouses watchers accept Robyn simply gets irritated by Kody acting hyper and unchangeable as far as she might be concerned for the cameras. Moreover, the recuperation grin from Robyn gave some analysts bad dreams. Someone else adds, completely got that second, and keeping in mind that I don't believe it's anything inappropriate. It's most certainly showing Robyn's frailty. Indeed, these scenes are basically arranged however Robyn's face can't conceal what she's inclination. Besides, they call attention to that Robyn is shaky, envious of all the OG spouses in various ways. K&R continuously talking session how different spouses were envious of Robyn, no, projecting a lot. It's the reverse way around. Sister Spouses how did jobless Robyn Brown get the greatest parcels? Sister Spouses watchers comprehend the division of Coyote Pass has been really crude from the start. In the most recent episode, Meri and Janelle Brown are tired and making a move. Yet, as spectators, fans can't help thinking about how the jobless spouse, Robyn Brown, some way or another got to guarantee the greatest parts. Robyn Brown dubiously has more case to Coyote Pass. Dubiously, when Kody Brown was haphazardly appointing the names to the plots on Coyote Pass, his now monogamous spouse, Robyn Brown, wound up with the privileges to more than some other wife. A few fans can't help thinking about how this had the option to occur since the business was between Meri, Janelle, Christine, Robyn, and Kody. Nonetheless, after Christine earthy colored Wooly left, she sold her part inclining the parcel proprietorship in support of Robyn. How did jobless Robyn Brown get the greatest parts? Without a doubt, some Sister Spouses fans on Reddit examine how the division of land was biased at its ideal. Seeing Robyn earthy colored's name on the biggest parts isn't extremely as business as usual for fans who have watched Kody Brown endlessly time again give Robyn the best of the best. Besides, they can't help thinking about why nobody declared that it was just a little absurd. Indeed, even Meri Brown is starting to address assuming the lawful marriage was important for the past to assisting Kody and Robyn with getting what they need. After a Redditor brings up the booming presentation of preference toward Robyn Brown, another watcher adds, so strange that Robyn didn't work and has two parts. However, a few fans snidely raise my sister spouse's storage room to act as an illustration of her work. Another person adds, steadfast or not faithful, for different spouses to concur and consent to such arrangement shows the control. Kody never leveled the split. Obviously, Sister Spouses fans aren't accepting that Kody Brown just randomly added names to the parcels. Nonetheless, initially, Christine earthy-colored Wooly was additionally recorded on the Coyote Pass property. At the point when she sold her part back to the family for $10, it slanted the image. He never found time to give Robyn Brown a more modest offer. Apparently, Meri, Janelle, and Christine had trust in Kody that he would figure out the subtleties and do a good job for every one of them. Be that as it may, when the family's theatrics heightened, everything trust was compromised. He never found opportunity to uniformly partition the land after Christine's piece was returned, leaving Robyn Brown the greater plots. Nonetheless, he specifies parting it 4 different ways, despite the fact that he asserts he paid for 92% of one of the parcels himself. Be that as it may, the spending doesn't line up with Meri and Janelle's accounts. The first banner added, "It's an ideal wake-up call for continuously ensuring you pay special attention to yourself. We will more often than not suspect, it's great overall, he cherishes me, we are a family." Yet when you separate, these honest goals won't generally hold, or possibly seldom they will. Certain individuals keep thinking about whether Kody earthy-colored will do a good job for all, not simply Robyn Brown. Saying, "I don't get it." Kody referenced something about everything getting 25% in the last episode. Furthermore, Meri ought to have been paid 25% when they did the huge installment toward the end, right? It's straightforward math. It's no big surprise the OG-13 believed nothing should do with Kody.